just got an amazing cursed image for Greg.
I see those binoculars.
Okay. All right. So just to recap on everything that's happened so far, we first started out by going to Madrigal to fulfill a contract for our employer, Mr. Axel Geldman. He basically wants us to secure some fancy Reaper hardware for him to use to make him super extra powerful and even richer than he already is. So we went to go do that, and unfortunately, we were only able to get half of it. Turns out the shipment of the hardware was broken up into 2 separate shipments, and the second one got held up somewhere else, and that's what led us to Phobos, which was our previous mission for going there to get that. We kind of chased our tail around for a while before, you know, we went to all these crash sites to try and find, you know, the hardware that was supposedly on this ship that had been blown up and landed on Phobos. And turns out that both the Blue Suns and the Eclipse and Cerberus were all looking for it as well. We were led to believe that Cerberus was going to be a neutral party and not really interested in it, but they quickly betrayed us pretty much. I mean, we weren't really friends, but, you know. Cerberus...
Betrayed a lack of trust.
Yeah. Cerberus made off with the goods, and interestingly enough, the Warden Espinoza, the guy who we met, has told us that it's here, and that he'd be happy to have us, so we took the risk and decided to come here and see for ourselves. Everybody clear on the event so far? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Geldman is right over there in one of those little buildings, so let's go see him.
Wait. Don't you need to brief everyone about like the view distance stuff before we get into...
I was gonna do it later, but now that you brought it up, please look at your maps. That will show you some useful information in case you can't remember. This long-range to speaker thing, as it says on there, it's optional. I find that to be useful. Is anybody... Nobody has a radio, do they? No, Greg has one. Greg has a long-range. Mario has a long-range. Okay. So, you can try it out. I've found in the past that having at least one long-range radio with it on speaker so everybody can kind of hear stuff can be useful, especially like if Greg goes down or something. But we've got Mario as well. Right now, none of y'all are medics because Prip's not here and Atreides isn't here. So I'm gonna make Decure. Do you want to do it again? Be like a medic.
Yeah.
Mario.
I need to take medical kit, but that shouldn't be an issue.
Let me check if I've got some gear on me.
Also, do you want to brief that other thing you're
I will,
gonna do?
yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot.
I wasn't planning on doing the medic stuff because the 2 guys who were gonna do it aren't here.
I just need to grab a stitching kit and I'm good.
Alright. You are both medics now.
Healing works like blood, right? Like, for the purposes of armor.
All the liquids work the same.
I have medical stuff, but I'm not prep, so just don't take the piss for getting shot.
Don't worry. Just give me some packets of saline and stick a straw in it, and we'll call it good.
Cool. We all good?
Yeah.
Alright. The other thing on there that you should be able to see is max view distance is 3000. That means the maximum view distance I would like you to use is 3000. So if you want to use a smaller number, go for it, but please set that in your...
Roll that by me again.
You'll need to go to... Press escape, go to configure, go to add-on options, go to the drop-down menu, find the ace view distance limiter, set it in there.
You should also set as game options too. 2000.
I've not found that that does anything when running
Oh,
ACE, but
okay.
you can do that
The
as
view
well. if you want.
distance limit is being overwritten by the server.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but if you set it to 3000 on foot, land vehicle, and air vehicle, then it will still limit it to 3000.
Yeah, I'm just highlighting to skips that in future that might be a way to do it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a suggestion. I thought you were saying it was.
It is. It literally says it is overwritten by the server. The view distance limit is overwritten by the server.
Doesn't say that for me.
It says it for me.
It does say that for me.
Yeah, on the actual view distance, the individuals are not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Set. Okay, that wasn't clear. Set all
Which means
the.
you could do it from there.
Set the on foot, land view, all the other ones.
Yeah,
that
already done.
Yeah, those need to be 3000. What didn't make that clear?
That's actually more than what it normally is. Yay!
Wait, seriously, with your like machine gun sniping?
2000 is what I always had it set at.
You
Also,
don't need to see them to kill them.
you can. I think you can tweak the dynamic object view distance. We found out recently that that actually does something. So if you want to dick around with that in the op, you can and see if something works better for you. All right. Any questions on
Remember-
technical stuff before we get into the story stuff? Cool.
What
Well-
about the thing we discussed the other day? Are we
You
not?
might as well say it, what you're implying.
Well, I don't know if Skip just won't talk about it or not, so that's fine.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, honestly.
What DMs are for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked to you about several things, Greg.
Wow, you guys have conversations?
Yeah, we were talking about the difference between like short hair and long hair cats and which is better. It was a heated debate.
I'm gonna say short head.
Hypoallergenic.
Oh, right, okay. I see.
Correct answer is dogs.
Well played, kid.
Yeah, so this is kind of going back to that message I put up after the op last time, both to do with like dialogue and stuff. But I realize this is like the sci-fi stuff is kind of silly a lot of the times, and that's fine, and I want it to be that way. But also try to be a little bit serious about some of it, so it's not just complete nonsense all the time. I'd like, since it's an armor op, to have some level of treating it as if it were realistic, even though it's sci-fi, to be kind of used.
I literally have the MassEffectFandom.com wiki open on Solarian.
Cool. Does that make sense? My
Yes.
questions? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so Mr. Gelman has been patiently waiting over there. So let's go see him.
The fuck? He was hot napping.
Who's over there? He doesn't like the sun very much, so he's just
No,
He's hanging out in
I
here.
don't need. All I need to see is a
Photosensitive.
pixel.
I don't doubt it.
We can use flashbangs as negotiating tools. Private Sana.
Can I get one of you to shut that gate, please?
Can I get one of you to shut the fuck up? Thanks.
One, two. Never mind.
I'd say it looked like it was gonna close on him.
Alright, so get yourselves organized. We're going to go over the real briefing now that we've done the kind of
Technical brief.
yeah, that stuff. So, in case you didn't take a look at the map name, welcome to Colo. This is Colo, everyone. Nice and sunny. And basically, as mentioned before, the chain of events on Madrigal and Phobos are pretty much what led us here. And I'm pretty confident that we can complete our contract here once and for all, and we've made it this far, and though I don't really expect an easy victory ahead, I think you're all up to the task. So we're here to secure the second half of the Reaper hardware from Mr. Gelman, for real this time. And currently, Cerberus has a pretty tight grip on it, we assume. And oddly enough, Warden Espinoza actually invited us here himself, according to one of his previous messages when we were on Phobos. And judging by his last transmission, he fully believes that we pose no serious threat to him here, or any of his operations. So, as much as I'd like to prove him wrong, you know, there's just a handful of us going toe-to-toe with Cerberus, so he may very well be right, but hopefully we can figure something out. Now, we don't really have much intel on the specifics of Cerberus' strengths or positions here, but based on the geography and what we know about the area, we can expect that he'll be storing the hardware we need in the bunker to the northeast. We're unsure of really the extent of their presence everywhere, and but Mr. Gelman here has put us in contact with a group of Quarian separatists that are hiding out here on Colo as well, and he thinks that they could prove useful to us, so I'll turn it over to Gelman for that. Thank you, sir. Alright guys, well, it's a pleasure to see you all again. You know, I've had the opportunity to work with the Quarians before, and in the past, and they've agreed to meet with you all, and I believe we've got some common ground that we can share with them. They're pretty resourceful, pretty tenacious, and you know, they've kind of found themselves in a pretty difficult situation here on Colo, and lucky for us, they absolutely hate Cerberus. So, if anyone can make the best out of a bad situation, it's Quarians, and so I think that they could prove to be pretty useful to me, or useful to us. And their leader and his group are currently hiding out in the mines south of here, if you take a look at your map. And he should be expecting y'all. I'll go ahead and mark the entrance that he gave me for where the their mine entrance should be located. Bear with me. There you go. So that should be roughly, according to him, about where the entrance to their mine is that you can get in. Alright, back to you, Skeptors. Hey guys! Alright, so while Mr. Gelman was doing the legwork to get us some new friends, I took the liberty of acquiring some new assets for us. So we've got some new vehicles. I think you'll find that the, what is it, this something Sagittarius IFV, it's an IFV. I think you'll find that it's useful in this type of environment. Keep in mind though that the terrain is particularly jagged and bumpy, so I'd recommend maintaining a slower than usual speed for just added stability. I'd also like to note that it appears Cerberus isn't the only thing that we have to worry about here. There is indigenous wildlife that is fairly aggressive and dangerous here on Colo. And also, a lot of these areas used to be controlled by the Blood Pack Merc group, so watch your backs out there. I'll be available on comms per usual, on the usual channels, and I expect updates on your activity. So, yeah, we took a pretty big risk coming here, especially everything we know, but let's make it worth it. Anybody have any questions?
Is it safe to say anything other than our Quarian contact is going to be hostile?
Yeah, based on the wildlife in this planet and the other factions that are present here that we know of, yeah, I would assume that everything is hostile towards you except the Quarians. And if you don't know what a Quarian looks like, you know, for some reason, well, some of you know what they look like, so just defer to their judgment, I guess. They've got masks on and little suits. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright, so take a moment to set your comms channels if you haven't done that already, and designate a team lead and a 2IC for yourselves. If you don't do that, I will assign one for you.
I appear to have a problem with my comms channel. What is the rules of engagement with different factions here?
It's pretty lawless, so if people are shooting at you, definitely shoot back, but you're clear to engage any Cerberus forces on site. Obviously, don't shoot the Quarians. That's the main takeaway. Cool.
User joined your channel.
Who's team lead and who's 2IC? got 10 seconds.
I'm going to deliberately withdraw because my comms ability may be limited today.
Cool. Greg, you're team lead. Dakir, you're 2IC. Have fun.
Sweet.
Alright, you are clear to head out. I believe we have another person that just joined. So let's wait on him before you leave.
Dylan. You gotta fix your face.
What?
You gotta fix your face.
Ah, yeah, I can
Let's
see
head-
your ears.
Let's go and head
Human
back over to
ears.
the arsenal so we can,
Oh, I thought I
we can
changed
pick him
that.
up.
If you respawn to fix the bug, you need to switch it again every time you spawn.
Oh. Well, I thought I loaded up
Oh my God.
another. Are the faces not saved on the loadout
You
stuff?
there. You have been
No, they're
summarily employed by Space Elon Musk.
For some reason they're not. Like
Who?
Space Elon Musk bought a large share in Cerberus and is possibly planning a hostile takeover.
Lab, you just missed the whole brief. They can fill you in. I'm not doing it again. But
Oh, the only brief was just done? Oh.
yep, it's 40 minutes past op time. So do look at the map though. There's some information on there that they can also tell you about. Kieran, Greg, make sure he knows things that he needs to know.
Go into
Yeah,
your
I'll write
ACE
that down.
add-on settings and drop your view distance to 3000. All of them across the board.
Any
That's it.
reason?
That's non-given, but just do it. I believe it's to do with spoilers.
You doing okay over there, Dylan?
You said 3,000?
3000.
Getting my
My God, his face has changed.
strange human-like
It's a
ears.
Sontaran.
And Prip's here as well now.
Oh, is he?
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
He just DM'd me. Okay. He asked if he was okay with late joiners. I'm not okay with it. I tolerate.
I'm not okay at all, right? Yeah, fair. That's a mid.
Lab, is that your respawned body? Did you do the thing?
Prip's here. Does that
The
mean
what thing?
Dakir can put away his medic kit and pick up a radio?
I'll put away my
Yeah,
hit and I'll
that
hold
sounds
on to
okay.
my radio. Because I've already got one, if that helps.
Well, he's the 2IC, so
Ah,
I
yeah,
want
of
him
course.
to hear long range.
Banks,
Who's the
what
bad guy
what
today?
comms issues are you having?
Is that aimed at me?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
what comms issues are you
It's
having?
background noise and volume requirements this end.
Okay.
Are we killing Cerberus?
So you can still hear us on the radio and stuff, right?
Yeah,
And-
absolutely. It's
okay.
just more my ability to continuously talk and command a team is limited. So
Okay. What was that, Lab?
Are we killing Cerberus?
Yeah.
I sure hope so.
Okay. Well, are they only bad
In
guys or what?
in short,
Greg.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Your
recovering
backpack's
Reaper tech.
actually considerably larger than the other backpack. So it's not even like I needed it for medical gear. In fact, I'm carrying more medical gear.
Oh my gosh, no one shut the gate. Gelman's gonna get sand on him.
Oh,
Don't tell him I said
gee,
this,
that
but
was
he's
fast.
yeah. Don't tell him I said this, but Gelman's
Yeah,
kind of.
I
a
always
bitch.
forget that these things don't come loaded.
We don't say.
Long range check.
Good long range check.
Good job.
Excellent check. The best. Dakir has the
Outstanding
best.
move.
Where is Prep? Did it say like disconnected? It looked like he was connected.
Don't know. He's probably got the old mod list loaded.
He's still loading.
A lot of
You're on the
people,
map screen.
I don't think, realize there is a new mod list. Might have been what happened Fowler.
Maybe. I did make a notice
it
for it,
it
didn't
was
you, right?
pinged.
It was
Yeah.
pinged to all of us, and I found out. I
Oh,
mean, I
there's
found out a
Brett.
few hours ago, but there's only 2 mods.
Yeah.
My point being,
User
though,
joined
Brett
your
probably
channel.
joined with the old mod list, now just downloaded them, and that's why he's here.
Yeah, that would make sense. Especially
There he
if
is, you're
it's
right
been
there.
working, you might not have seen that one
I
today.
know. That's what I said.
Something's wrong with my TeamSpeak. No, I had the mod list downloaded. I've been waiting on an AC guy to show up, and then he finally texted me and said, "Oh, he's not coming."
Okay, well we're waiting on you, so
What does the armor class guy
Sort
do?
out your Tifa.
Yep.
Also, you got to set your HQ distance to 3,000 meters. Or less.
10 meters, let's go.
User disconnected
he
from
just
your
needs
channel.
to see your bloody body
I've
so he
thought-
can fix
We're
them.
blindsided.
How far down does it go?
I don't know.
Probably all the way.
Meters
It goes to,
or 0.
yeah, you could set it to 1.
You can play
You-
Silent
you-
Hill
you-
with it.
You can't, 1 doesn't do anything. It doesn't change if I set it to 1.
Certain you can set it to like if you set all of them
User
to like
joined your channel.
minimal, it's like Silent Hill. It's like fog all around you.
You can't set it to 0 because if you set it to 0, it's just overridden.
You said I have to set my ace to less than 3,000?
3,000 or less. So just 3,000 if you're happy with that performance-wise.
And it needs to be set
Yeah,
for
I-
all the 3
can't get it.
sliders that you can change in the add-on options for ace view distance.
In the top
limited.
3.
You okay up here?
You can set it to 3,000 for all of them, it's just that one of them's overridden. Yeah, I can get it down to like 100 meters or something, but it stops working after that. Like, it starts working closer than that gate is. It doesn't go down any more than that. It lets you set it lower than that, but it doesn't change anything.
Add on.
It's kept. You know there's a module for that, by the way. Just
Which
in
one?
future. Ace view distance.
Zeus module?
No, I need a module.
Oh.
We wish to renegotiate our contract.
I'm good.
Okay. There we go.
Have you seen those threat? You do have an anti-tank weapon pointing at you.
I'll
I
poke
got
you.
a bunch of grenades, anti-tank missiles.
Is that in character?
I don't know, but we're like way past when we were supposed to start, so I would like to just
Sorry.
start. Prip, you're a medic. Suit
Yep.
yourself accordingly.
I am accordingly. This is my same loadout as last time.
Alright, cool. Y'all brief Prip on the way there. Leave.
Where's the Vic? Which one's ours?
All of those are yours over there.
Oh, okay.
No, I think he's just trying to get the op on the way because it's.
He's just disappointed.
Can I drive the Mako? Are we taking one Vic or?
No, you can drive the Mako.
That's not a Mako Prip. Looks like one though. Long range check.
Good check.
I wonder if they'll think to try and open the gate.
Radio check. Who are you waiting on?
You guys.
You're the lead Vic.
You guys do know your lead Vic, right?
Yes, I'm trying to draw the route.
The suspension in this is somewhat lacking.
There is no suspension.
Casa team, this is command message.
Go command.
The Korean separatist leader that you're looking for goes by the name of Fal Taz. He should be expecting you. Out.
Greg, you here last year?
No, not yet.
We have a name for our contact. It's called Taz, I think. I may have misunderstood, but...
Your contact's name is Fal Taz.
Soltaz, not Coltaz.
Soltaz.
Dismount, we're not gonna get the Vics through here.
This is where we're going.
Really? Tank injured me.
Ah, yeah.
I don't like that noise.
We can have you teleported back.
Yeah.
If you want.
No. Let's be honest. I'm probably gonna die at some point. Oh, that's a cool rifle you got.
Yeah,
Mine is-
it's an auto
mine is
sniper.
Stupid. It's generic.
I think mine's grenade launcher.
Everybody took their anti-hepatitis pills before they came.
What fauna are present on this land?
And also, maybe don't tell the Quarian that you have hepatitis. That's going to be a huge problem.
We did say stuff that was pretty nasty. Oh my.
That answer your question, Banks?
Why? Why do they keep coming piecemeal? Reloading. Oh, God.
You forget your ammo?
No, I have the wrong ammo and I forgot to change it. Don't tell the Quarian.
We want this direction.
Do we? So, what? Akira, why does it say you need healing? Hold on, don't move.
No signs of life.
I'm fine.
Yeah, well, you've got the little medical symbol that says this guy needs a revive. It's like in the middle of your chest.
I'm a man.
We have a destroyed crawler blocking one entrance. 2 entrances left and right.
Looks like the right one's boarded up.
I think he was discounting that one. There's one on the left with a truck in it.
Anybody bring any explosives?
It's friendly base prep.
This is a cave-in, by the way, so we couldn't even get through that if we wanted to.
Is it a friendly cave? I thought this was Cerberus wanted us to meet.
No, this is where.
Yeah, that looks.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, we're looking for
We're meeting with our contact. contact
Cal,
here.
it's friendly. Those
Hey,
are the
y'all are
good-
safe.
those
Y'all
are the good
come on in.
guys.
It would appear Fowler joining has frozen my game.
Y'all must be the team that's supposed to be meeting us. If you head in there, on the left side over here, there's a yellow gate you can head through. My leader's back in that direction to the east. He's waiting for you.
Really snazzy armor. Is it supposed to look like rust or to help you blend in, or?
Did he say yellow gate?
I think so. Or I'm just a knobhead.
Did you listen to him or not?
He said yellow gate. Is that a yellow gate or a yellow fence?
What? Oh, forget it. Well, I read all the medical books. It's all that matters, right? Keep the red stuff in.
Mr. Leader, are you here?
No, but I think you've taken us the wrong way.
No, he's right.
It is over here, I think. There's people here.
Oh, there they
Where
are.
is it? Yo. I'm not qualified to talk to him. Someone else talk to him.
Yep, that's them.
That man looks like he has a quest for us.
Oh, see, his is blue. Why is his different from the other one? It's less rusty.
Well, you guys are set well.
It's the
Oh,
rare
his is
version.
rusty.
Is this everyone?
I like the cut of your jib, Thompson.
Prep, I think someone needs your help.
Who?
Over
Oh.
Nah,
Can I touch-
he's okay. You don't have to worry about him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just sleeping.
You know, I was beginning to think y'all had become Varen food, but I heard a lot of gunfire outside, so I guess y'all know how to handle yourself. So I'm. Yep, good. They're a nuisance. Well, I'm Faltaz Vasnora. I hear you've got a bone to pick with Cerberus, which is nice. You know, that may be good enough for some, but the sentiment of my men is that we don't really have any reason to trust you, and I'm usually inclined to agree with them. Now, frankly, the situation I find myself in, we are not really in a strong position to negotiate, but allow me to make a proposal. You help us. In exchange, I can offer you some intel on Cerberus that you'd frankly be foolish to pass up. And unfortunately for you, I can't really tell you much more without jeopardizing the safety of my men. So are you in or are you out?
Yeah, we're in.
Good. Alright.
Bit hasty there, Greg. Don't we know the terms?
Sorry, I
Do we
can't
get
tell
to
you
keep
anymore.
Battlefield salvage.
Do we have a choice?
You do.
No, I meant in terms of knowing the terms.
And I have your scarf.
The Quarians that you see here make up the majority of my men, but it's not all of them. And on this planet, the Varen, the Mercs, even the radiation, all of those combined don't really pose as great a risk to our mission here as much as Cerberus does. So I sent a small group of some recon and saboteurs to the Cerberus powerhouse facility to complete a job. If you look at your map, you should see where that is. Powerhouse facility up there. Things went sideways, as they usually do, and they had to pull out. And they managed to get out and evade Cerberus, but a gang of Vorcha that have control over the Cadus outpost near there engaged them on their route back, and we lost contact with them. They must have just been waiting for him, I guess. They're usually good ambushers. Now, this was a few days ago. So I've sent a few scouts to observe the outpost, and they've confirmed that some of my missing team is still alive, and they've been captured by the Vorcha there at the Cadus outpost. Now, with the numbers we have, it's really just been too risky for me to commit the rest of my men to rescue them, but with your help, I think we can actually pull it off with minimal casualties. So, you help me get my men out of there alive, and I'll make it worth your while. Now, right now, my scouts are in position. They're at the grid coordinate 005
User joined your channel.
042. So they've been monitoring the situation there, and they'll have most of the up-to-date intel. And Cerberus has a really strong defensive position at both the powerhouse facility up the hill from the Cadus outpost and, of course, their bunker in the middle. They don't seem particularly interested in bothering the Vorcha and vice versa, and I don't expect Cerberus would really get involved, and I don't really give them a reason to. You got a pretty straight shot to my scouts that are east of there, though, in that position that I marked, or the position that I told you about. And I can't really speak for much east of the outpost, though. It's an area that we typically avoid. So I suggest you meet up with my scouts to form a plan before you head in, and they should be able to assist you as well, and I'll coordinate with your commander on a rendezvous location once I know my men are safe, and we'll meet you there. Any questions?
Negative.
Pretty straightforward.
Why were you sabotaging the powerhouse facility?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and right now you don't need to know.
Listed.
Alright, good. I'll tell my scouts you're on the way.
Skits, can we OOC?
What?
That means out of character. I have a... are you gonna be teleporting Fowler back to us, or are we gonna go pick him up?
I'll
on
deal
our
with
way
Fowler,
north?
don't worry about him.
Well, no, my question is, if he's getting teleported, I keep falling and unable to keep my gun down.
Respawn.
I was gonna...
Yeah,
well,
respawn, get sent with him.
that's what I was asking. I wasn't
Have you
gonna do it
saved
if it was
your
just me.
loadout?
Yeah.
This is command message.
Send it.
Make sure you retrieve both Prip and Fowler on your way over there.
Roger.
Fowler and Prip,
Yes, sir.
get set up the way you ought to be. They will pick you up on the way to their objective. So
Okay,
just
cool.
stay here.
Cool.
Ooh, what is that?
Prep, are you still on long range?
I would take that as a no.
Prep, do you read me on short range?
Probably it's a small
Prep
map.
has gone back to respawn to fix the bug. He and Fowler
Yeah,
TP'd in.
that's why I was checking. I checked him on long range as well. I was going to ask him to back brief Fowler before we got there if he could.
I think it's possible.
Prip, they want you to brief Fowler on what you know so far on their way over here. Or like,
Okay.
before they get here.
I've done some stuff. On it.
What happened here?
I don't know.
I will admit.
What just happened?
Why are you getting stuff off dead bodies? You have a full arsenal right there.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm pumping.
Is everyone mounted up?
Ammo.
Yeah,
Are
we're
you
good.
invisible? You ghost. Alright, I need... Here we go.
You guys still alive?
You fools!
How did you flip a flying vehicle?
It's a very good question.
Remember when I said to go slow?
Banks behind you. Radio check.
Good check.
I'm inside.
Fowler, are you with Prep?
Yes, I am with Brett. We are at the main base.
Can you get him to back brief you?
Where's sailing?
I'm inside.
Inside what?
You breach
Tank.
into my back base.
What tank?
Yes. Let me save this loadout.
One that you're standing almost underneath.
I've got the right ammo. Because I loaded in, we ran out, and all I
It's
had
not
was the
there.
one mag.
Greg, just
briefing
jump in with us, mate. It spawned in, but you lost it.
We're gonna go kill some Serbs.
Well, this could be a
We're
problem
working with
later as well.
Quarians. They won't tell us
Yeah,
much.
we'll fix it when we get back. We'll like ask for a new vehicle spawn or something.
It's back now, but it's like glitching the fuck out.
Yeah, it's glitching for me as well.
Same here.
It's now going for me.
Alright, everyone jump in the maker, I guess, if that helps. Yeah, we've got a new one spawned in.
Guy the cat that was captured?
Yeah. No, I think we're here to fight Cerberus.
Okay.
But we're helping the Quarians, so they've made a deal, so we're gonna go and try and free their guys. And then they'll let us get battlefield salvage.
Okay. Is Cerberus like a faction, a race?
I think it's a faction. I don't know much about Mass Effect.
I hope.
Fowler and Prep are at the base.
And we're coming out the gates.
We're somewhat good dice. I hope.
This is command.
Valor needs to respawn.
Forgot to mention, you should have a resupply shuttle that can drop supplies for you should you need it. We've only got one of them though, so if you ever want to drop that somewhere, let me know where and when. Did you get that?
Forgot to ask what assets do we have on this
Yeah,
mission?
we read those magic copy.
Roger.
Tank?
It is.
Fuck yeah.
Stay low. There's a patrol up ahead. Turn your vehicles off.
Oh yeah, we're...
Turn the Vix off.
Oh, it's Vorka, yeah. I fucking hate Vorka.
I keep getting hurt every time I get out of the tank.
Vorka basically look like walking STDs.
Okay.
Alright, well the sergeant filled us in on everything so far. So we're happy to help you however we can if it means getting my friends out of there in one place or one piece. So, you know, they may just be Vorcha, you know, impulsive, stupid, disorganized, etc. But these guys, they are still ex-Blood Pack. After the Blood Pack dissolved a few years back, some smaller splinter groups managed to survive, and this group is one of them. And we expect that they're, you know, involved in some slave trading or something, which doesn't really bode very well for my friends. So they've got experience, and somehow they've managed to hang on to one of their old Tomkas, you know, one of those giant Krogan IFVs. So whatever your plan is, I suggest it involves destroying that thing, or it will shred you all into nothing more than meat and tubes. So yeah, watch out for that. Now, yesterday someone did claim to see a pyro trooper in there. I'm not sure how they got their hands on one of those. It's probably improvised for all I know, but you know, keep your distance and watch what you shoot at is the main takeaway, I suppose. So we think they're holding our men on the western side of the site. There's 6 in total last time we counted. And it was a day ago since we last caught sight of any of them though, so they could be in different locations or spread out. It's not clear. Enemy numbers are estimated at about 20. The hill with the T-shaped rock structure on the southwest side of the site might be your best bet at getting in, the one right over there. Most of their attention seems to be focused on an attack from the southeast along that road that's over there. So, yeah, I wouldn't try to approach from that angle. Now, I would also advise that you don't go too far northwest up that hill either. One of my buddies got his leg blown off by a Cerberus defense turret just trying to get a better look at this place. So, yeah, by the time we got up the hill to him, the Baron had already torn the rest of him apart. It was pretty bad. So we're going to hold position here and cover the road that's coming into the site from the north. My buddy here's a pretty good shot, so you should be in good hands. Once we start hearing any shooting, we'll move in. That's all the intel I've got for you at this time.
Anybody else see that squad of 4 moving towards us west?
Yep.
East even. Hey, firm.
Who else has got?
Yep, been watching them.
Anyone else but me got rifles?
I do. Probably does.
We got another 4-man squad to the east near that broken dome, moving left to right.
I assume we want to move before we
Yeah,
engage.
move closer first.
If they're expecting an attack from the other direction, why don't we just come in from this way?
Just head towards the base of the rocks southeast and then skirt it around.
I need to go set up Mr. Flamethrower.
Vehicles or on foot?
2 teams, I would say. Greg?
Greg, who do you want on your team?
Greg, ready to track?
Just wait a second.
Roger.
I'm still a medic, so this 4 could work if Prit's with the other group.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because You and Prep are the medics, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, you kept rules, didn't you?
Yeah, I
lost
think
the-
Greg takes Prep because he's dedicated medic, and then I take you, and then we
Was-
have 2 half medics.
Did somebody forget to feed Zaylin?
Did anyone hear that?
I heard that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking at
heard
his
it again.
direction. I want. Who's got what?
I have a M92 Mantis. Friendly
Put
or-
Sailing in the front team. I'll take Lab and Prep and Fowler.
All right.
And we'll do what? I'm lacking the detail here.
We're
What do you
just the
mean?
second team. We're just splitting the teams. So that leaves me with what? You do, me. That's it, yeah?
Lab. Yeah, you got
Fowler,
labs.
go
It'll be
green.
go green. Okay.
Yeah, just go to red or something and check tag. Red's not been used yet.
Oh, we're doing fire teams?
I guess we'll be the green team.
Who's bleeding?
Come on, lab.
The ATC comes from somewhere we're not expecting, and will provide cover.
Wait, Zaylen, you can take point and then you've got the big gun. Thank you, back him up with the 80. Well, we're just crossing straight to that, yeah?
Alright.
So, the retard squad.
We are the greatest squad. We have Prep.
You see, I'm not even sure what this gun does. I think it's a grenade launcher of sorts.
It is a grenade launcher. To be honest, I don't know what half the things do.
Yeah, I played the games and I still don't either.
I have not.
Make sure you're in positions to cover them as they cross.
Yeah, I just trying to figure out where that squad went. Rolling squad.
Fine, but you'll need to be able to have a shot on something if they get pincered. So,
Yeah, well, I do right now.
right. Right, we're going.
Where?
Yeah, but we'll wait for the other team to cross first.
Should we tell them that red team's set?
They're already moving. The conversation. The only reason I didn't say anything.
What are those?
Okay, yeah, Zaylen, go now.
First set.
Moving.
I don't know. The doctor to see me.
Zaylin's stomach again.
Green team, keep an eye on the rear.
At what point do you think we should try to get eyes over the rocks?
About 50 meters.
No-brainer.
This looks like a pretty good break.
I just need to think on an ETA, which is €7.
Everyone else, stay here.
Alright.
Don't get shot.
There's another angle here.
Yep. Alright.
It's minimum.
Nice.
So I'll have to properly.
You can do the base thing down.
We have a sentry in the tower closest, east northeast.
Fowler, do not go up there.
Eyes on the IFE would be ideal if you can have a shaft too.
Patrolling infantry underneath the tower.
Trying not this skyline right now. Yeah, I know. I'm just explaining. Less casualties.
Sure, so if they do see the IFBs, there's hopeful the odds that they take out before it takes them out.
Yeah.
I've only got AA.
Oh yeah, good call. I didn't even consider that.
Yeah, that's all I can see from here. One infantry on the floor, one infantry on the tower.
Is Zaylan the forward?
That keeps moving.
Yeah, lab, you want
Dylan, have you got eyes on anything different?
that,
Please report.
that corner?
Not yet. I'm still trying to find another break in the terrain here.
Roger that.
Green farm on me.
Red, just maintain your observations for now.
We have a abandoned building on my position. 010038, keypad 3. Looks like a clean approach into the compound. No enemy spotted.
Green stop! Green stop!
That's friendly.
Oh, that's bangs.
Shots with ability.
Yeah, red team, if you want to stay low and move up to my position straight from where we were at.
What I saw was the end of his.
The hill kind of crests up and then it dips back down again. Watch the right side of the rocks for that tower.
Oh, we can almost see the two guys. Almost.
All I'm seeing right now are foot mobiles.
Greg, are we moving in or?
Yeah, concur.
Yeah, get up to the wall if you can, but watch the corners.
The salvage vehicle is most likely in a building on account of its being valuable. Look for hangars, big ones. Such as the one we're right up against.
Shots.
Green, are you set?
Yes.
Who got shot at?
Wasn't us.
I just saw a spazzing out orchard disappear.
Right. Well, we can't go loud until we know where the friendlies are.
We got made.
Wish to engage. Lab, move to the front. Vic behind!
Lab's down, lab's down.
No. More specific than behind.
I'm moving lab.
We're moving into the building. Vehicles found northeast of the building are green team set.
Why is it stuck?
Is it the big red thing?
Yes.
Vic's down. Fowler, can you get Greg back to me?
Yeah, he's still up.
Just like, guys, I'm getting a call.
TK, you good?
Yeah, we're good. We're in contact just at the corner of the building down from you.
Eyes on.
Green team, can you push round on a right flank?
Negative, we've lost some force strength. Best we can do right now is cover. Flamethrower units down. Red team, what's your status?
We're currently breaching the building west-northwest of the compound.
Zale and I are both up.
Careful, crossfire.
A-firm.
Yeah, they're to our direct 330. Prip lab you up.
Crossing.
Prip lab.
Lab is still not up. Wait one.
Mero, you still good?
I'm still good. 1K.
Alright, moving in behind you.
I'm gonna get up on top of this thing so I can get some elevation.
2 times KIA.
do the. Shit.
Ah.
Go up, Mario.
We've got a vulture going up to the one-story rusty building. Labs up.
Roger.
Take him out.
We're clearing the southeast wall.
Okay, that's getting clipped. That's full.
Yeah, I had the same issue.
It takes some killing, right?
Yeah, these guys are tough.
Well, sometimes I can take him out with one hit, and I just dumped a whole mag into him, and he died.
Yeah, what I was trying to say before I got ambushed was the hostages are dead.
Green team, be advised, hostages are dead.
Roger.
Correction on last, only 2 times hostages are dead.
Okay.
Northwest. Doing this. Throwing a grenade.
In there?
Careful, don't fire it.
Fuck. Who's injured?
Apparently I am. No? Am
Right, no more grenades
No,
on
I'm
a
just in pain.
hostage
Oh.
rescue.
Who's shooting me?
I don't know.
Thanks, it looks like there's somebody
I
on the
just pushed
floor
the guy
below
out of the
you.
tower, I don't know if I killed him.
Oh, it's off the tower.
I know, somebody on the floor below you was peeking their head out one of the windows.
I just pushed the guy out one of the windows, I
We
don't know
have
whether it was him.
2 live hostages, 1 dead. No, 3 live hostages, 1 dead.
That's all accounted for. Where's those shots coming from?
Buildings, northeast.
Okay, bye.
That's green team engaging hostiles.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks!
Everyone alive?
They're not always smart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That shot was the opposite end of the building to you guys.
Prep, I'm gonna need medical.
Copy.
Look up.
I'll clear the second floor real quick.
Look up and be amazed. There's stairs. I gotta get down there. Oh no. Zaylen.
I'm gonna become a casualty shortly.
Say again, eyes on possible Blue Sun mercs northeast of our current position in second facility.
Second floor of this building's not clear.
What? Blue Suns.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yes.
Break
I
your
have
leg.
saline on my person.
Where are the bad guys?
Yeah.
There's
Feeling.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? This is command message.
Command, Fen message over.
Would not advise engaging hostiles not located in your current AO. Over.
Understood, command, will relay, over.
Guys, don't engage anything not in the base.
That was me.
I think that's the second floor clear. That's the northwest side is clear.
I was under the impression we've been shot at by them.
Understood, just command's advised us not to engage anything outside AO.
Roger.
This building's clear.
Right, thank you, Prep.
Yes, sir.
Right, Prep, I need medical.
Dude, what the fuck?
Stop moving. Ooh. What did you do? I'm bandaging your head.
Alright, I got my legs.
What happened?
Where is this guy going?
It hit this building.
Because they're just going for a
Oh,
walk,
hell
I
yeah.
guess.
Command,
Go ahead.
do you have contact with the, our contact? We've, got their hostages. 3 of them made it out. The others were executed at some point before we got here.
Affirm, I'll let him know. Stand by.
Thanks.
Alright, Constantine, this is Command. I just spoke to Faltaz. He said good job. He's going to send over the coordinates on your GPSs for the rendezvous location. Or send it over to me and I'll transmit that to you now. Out. Rendezvous location has been marked.
Alright.
That's very much a wall.
Oh, right. It's just a... Oh, they're up here.
Your supplies, like, what are we doing?
I'm pretty good. And go out for more battles.
I'd go
medicine-
for some ammo, but
Medical supplies is alright.
There.
Well, I've got some stuff on me, so it should be fine if I take injuries.
What the hell is that? Oh my gosh.
Lab, how's your ammo
I was wondering
situation
where
or
he went.
supply?
How did you get over here? You're supposed to stay here, guy. There you go. Thought I had uploaded the wrong mission file or something.
Mario and Dylan, how are you guys in for supplies?
I'm fine.
I'm fine too.
Good copy.
Mako returning to base.
Returning to base.
We'll meet you outside.
Which side?
The
Did he
north
not
side.
see these guys?
Gotcha.
Okay.
Seems the Quarians followed us out, by the way. Don't know if that's worth mentioning.
They're heading back to their people.
No. I guess I should have said something. They're gonna follow y'all to the RV. Okay, I'll just...
Mario, your squad leader called into the Shark Tag, so if you order them to stay, they should stay. Never mind the right of squad.
They're not in the squad.
And now they won't move. What the hell?
If we can mount up, we've got our RV.
This is command. Make sure you take your new friends with you. They need to rendezvous and link up with the Quarians so they can get back to where they need to be.
Roger. Seb, the hostages are getting in your vehicle, I think.
Alright, watch out, I'm going to roll forward to get close to them, so...
We've only got 2 seats, Greg.
Oh, I forgot about these guys.
There's still passenger seats in the back of our vehicle as well.
I'll send this one as backup.
Which O'Sullivan? O'Sullivan or the other two O'Sullivan? Because I know what you're talking about when you say O'Sullivan or, you know, O'Sullivan. But then there's also O'Sullivan.
Yeah, but O'Sullivan's got a certain genetic plan that the other O'Sullivans don't have.
You know, you're not wrong. Yeah, but we don't need a shit.
Can I get in, please?
You know what? Let's just take O'Sullivan.
This guy keeps trying to get in the lead track, but we don't have any seats.
Yeah, he needs to get in from the right side of our vehicle.
You had to enter through this side.
Rip, come back, you muppet.
Get in
Right
there.
here.
Right here. O'Sullivan.
Rip.
Get in there.
I handled it.
That's the turrets.
Alright, O'Sullivan, time to get out, mate. You too, O'Sullivan.
Hello, Warren.
We have your O'Sullivans.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent.
Zaylen, stop getting out.
Getting out?
Just stay in there. I need these bandages for more important times. I'm just
Right, but I
saying.
have like a ton of bandages if you want them.
Ah. There's O'Sullivan. And Sullivan. Sullivan, come back, Sullivan.
Why can't I tell him to do something?
Because they're too powerful. So Sullivan. Okay, sorry, take it seriously.
Okay, okay. Well, I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. I wasn't convinced I'd get any of my men out of there, honestly, and knowing they were in the hands of Orcha, that it's pretty impressive you all pulled it off.
Yeah, sorry about the other three. We didn't make it in time, it seems.
I
Yeah.
have a sucking chest wound.
They know what they signed up for, and we'll remember those that we've lost, but for the rest of us, you have our thanks. So now on to the situation that's at hand. I mentioned before that Cerberus poses the biggest threat to our mission here. Namely, it's their defensive turrets. We've lost several vehicles and several men to those things. They're accurate, they're powerful, and they have plenty of range to deny our movements up to a kilometer away. Most of them are centered around the bunker as well. They're also automated, so they're pretty much up 24/7, so these things are just awful. Now, fortunately, there's no shortage of tech expertise among my crew, and we've come up with a way that we think should be able to take them out without us having to throw ourselves at them. They have one major flaw. All the turrets that they have are connected together via an automated defense network, and basically it gives them the ability to coordinate their defenses better, but it means that if we can access their network, then we can access all of them. So one of my engineers has written some code that will let us bypass their network security long enough that we can change some of the control parameters on their turrets that would basically let us overload their element 0 capacitors, which would make them completely useless. So that's what my team was attempting to accomplish at the powerhouse facility. So we believe there should be a terminal station there that's connected to the turret network that we can use. Now, I know your team is here for that bunker, and I'd be happy to give you a copy of the code to use if you think that your team's up to the task. And the way I see it, you'd be doing yourself and my men a huge favor. What do you think?
Yeah. Do you have any other information about the powerhouse facility and the best way to attack it?
It's a pretty straight shot in there up the hill. It's well defended, but it's mostly standard Cerberus personnel from what we could tell. I haven't really had a chance to debrief my men and find out exactly what went on there. But I'll
when
go
you
ahead.
say up the hill, do you mean up the
hill from the Cadus
straight
outpost
road,
that you were
or-
just at? Yep.
Right.
So I'll go and upload that to you now. The code that you can use. Yeah, and like I said, I haven't really had a chance to talk to my team and find out exactly what was going on there and what went wrong. It's a pretty short distance from the bunker, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were to respond with, hostile activity going on there. Cerberus does have control over the town of Convel, north of the bunker. There's not really much there, though, so we haven't really observed much activity. They also, however, have a hold over the solar farm that is to the southeast of their bunker. Now, we've mostly seen ground vehicles going between there and the bunker, so I'd expect that you've got a pretty well-established route between the two for reinforcements. Now, I think that just about covers everything, and as for us, me and my men, I've really got to get these guys back to the mine so that we can, tend to our wounds, reorganize, and I'll be in touch with your commander if, there's anything that we can do for you when you take down the bunker. Hopefully that's what you can handle once you get those turrets deactivated. You have any questions?
Sort of. You know what this yellow bit is on the map?
Yep.
Like some sort of wall?
That is a destroyed bridge. Some of it's still intact, but it's not useful for bridge purposes anymore.
Oh, poor bridge.
Is there any civilians still active in Kadaval?
Not that we're aware of. Most of this planet has been ravaged by both the sun and merc gangs and everything, so most civilians are either not civilians anymore or they're not here anymore.
Alright, so we should be expecting any sort of friendly contacts there?
I wouldn't expect to see any contact there.
Okay.
Also, I understand that your men have been through the ringer somewhat, but would you be able to debrief them urgently and pass on any information to our command?
Yeah, will do.
Any other
I think
questions
that's it.
then?
Alright.
Alright, well, thank you.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Hi, Sullivan.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just get the stupid vehicles.
Or perhaps go around the back.
I think we want to go in the back because these look like towers and SVRs and they'll be overlapping fields of fire.
175 looks great.
Constantine, this is command message. Constantine, you reading this?
Just a sec.
Vehicles coming in like this. That means that
There's
there may be a
probably a
way in
path
here.
Down, yeah, probably
Yeah,
from
it's
this
at
path
least
that
worth
follows
checking
down
out.
here.
Like it was a river at one point, the
Or a
hydroelectricity.
viaduct or something.
Yeah.
We could
Maybe
split.
maybe a high team and a low team.
Do we not want to try the back route as well? Or no?
Well, we can have
That's why
one
I'm saying
team
we
come
could
from the
split.
south
Team-
and then one
Team
from
front door.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I got the reference.
Alright,
Cool,
I'll
I knew
take
you would get it
green
then.
team are in the back then.
Okay, we'll go through.
Alright.
Yep. Do you
who's
want
taking-
tank for green team? Since it's a more of a, sorry, a tank
Yeah.
for red team since it's
Mm.
so forward.
Well, hang on, I thought we were going up the gully.
Yeah,
We're
but
going.
Yeah.
the back
Red team's
route,
going.
if we're going up here, the tank's probably not going to be used much. Whereas if you're going through the front door and you meet contact down here, the tank might be able
I
to
don't think-
shoot up.
I don't know. I feel like
I think it'll be dismount size away, I don't think it'll matter.
Sure.
I think you've got longer distance to get around in the open up here, so
Okay.
I think we'll go infantry.
Yeah,
Because that's
solid
my
point
view. Go
actually. You
infantry
could
up here.
easily take contact over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so take the
okay.
tank to support you all the way up there.
So this big old open area,
Okay.
this would be a good spot to
Have
hide
it-
things.
Recommend you have a two-man team like pushing ahead, like, and then the tank follow on behind by like 100 meters, but not ever in the same sight line as the two infantry out front. So infantry rounds the corner and then the tank follows up. That sort of logic.
I mean, I
For
guess
how
it's for the
long,
best.
though? 'Cause we'll-
Zalen won't get injured
Oh,
out
from
of the
from say
melee.
here, I mean, Greg, we've got to get all of us up here.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be too worried about, and we can always stop and wait for the other team. That's fine. You want to put any sort of lines of advance, as in we don't advance beyond a certain point until you're into a certain
I'm
position.
Just,
You think in that route?
Yes, exactly that. So, but well, actually no. Minor change. That.
Yeah.
Maybe ditch the vehicle. There. Maybe fake an explosion. Then maybe they'll push. means they've been neutralized or they've been confirmed as not a problem. How about that?
Cool.
7.1, 7.21, nice.
If you're happy with those.
God, it's the noises
Just so that
again.
we can communicate where we are. But ideally, point one, we wait for each other.
Nice. That works for me. God, rearm.
We've only got one, and given we need to hit Cerberus's bunker, I feel like we should do it post Powerhouse. Because we're probably going to need everything after.
Yeah, I'm all good on ammo. I got
I've got
plenty of
two,
grenades.
but they're both.
Lab, I want you on the gun. The gun's on the other side, I think.
Long range check, 3-0.
Good check.
You ready for that message now?
Yeah, we're ready now.
I just wanted to let you know you're good to come back to base and rearm if needed, or you can head straight to your objective.
Say again, come on.
Y'all are clear to head back to base to rearm or re-outfit if you needed,
team,
but
you just happy to see
you
us?
can also just head straight to your objective from there.
Yes.
I think we'll be fine. We'll just head to the objective.
Affirm. Let's see if they get shut down. They're definitely in range. I think that one rock was all that's saving them.
Fowler and Prep are moving out right now, scouting ahead. Are those shots to our south?
We got hit by the turrets on Cerberus.
Roger.
We're all green. The vehicle's taking some damage. Continue on with tasking.
Sorry, I was maybe not charged.
What is this little yellow thing he's got on him? What is that? A can of Fanta.
here. We've spotted a sniper that's on top of a oil silo looking thing. He might be a problem for you when you're approaching.
Is that 017041 keypad 5? The assault trooper.
Likely, yes.
Cool, we're at sync point 1.
We're also at sync point 1. Right.
Roger, moving on.
Move.
Attention to Craig, this is all one giant Craig, or cave.
It's one giant Craig.
It may be our best interest to move somewhere else, as we can't add any eyes here.
Wait,
Command
it's all
message
Greg?
over.
Always has been.
Send it.
Command, be advised, our vehicle
This
took
is-
a
we're
round
gonna have
on
to
the
abandon
way over to the objective.
tank
Would it be
back here.
possible to get any engineers out to repair that while we make our assault? Over.
I think I've got an entrance over here. If you want to form
I
up.
can't risk bringing them to you, but if you want to RTB after you take care of this, we can take care of that at base.
Understood. Understood. Out.
Disregard, this is not an entrance.
Where are they?
Right, we can probably so let's try and do that. We'll have to
Alright, we're at the entrance into point 2.
We're not quite in situ. We'll be there shortly.
Shots. Okay, we've gone loud. We should give you guys a cover.
Red, be advised, find a better approach with more cover.
We're making plenty of noise for you guys.
Copy. Nobody got injured on that?
Nope, that's me.
Green team is moving on top of the giant rock formation currently. We have overhead view of the compound.
Fowler, don't rush too far ahead.
Roger.
Nice. There's a high probability that they
Holding here to another person.
they will get stuck in there.
Red team, we're at point 2.
Oh, we're in contact, so.
We're engaged at that point now, feel free to advance.
Yeah, it's just so that you know where we are and don't crossfire.
Didn't realize we had guys inside the base already.
Poor prick.
We're behind the grey fuel can if you're shooting at us.
We're not.
Any of you on the roof?
No, we're on top of the rocks.
Check your head.
What is this guy doing?
Perk, where are you?
I am back up. I'm injured.
Oh, I forgot I had a little injury, dude. Aw.
Fowler has slipped.
Jesus.
Off the rocks. So I'm on the
Secure
roof.
and I are pinned. Can we get someone to figure out where we're getting shot from?
We have one man on the roof, watch out, of the tallest building.
Is it friendly or no?
I'm moving towards you, Greg.
Friendlies are on the roof of the warehouse building.
Yeah, we've got eyes on you, don't northeast over.
Oops, forgot to do that.
Oh, we've got a small turret in the middle.
Roger.
Stand by.
They have an ADC as well. Watch out, it might be armed.
Do we have a more specific location for it?
Northwest edge of the compound.
Roger.
We've got mercs in the one-story building next to shuttle.
Entering from the sewer entrance.
A vehicle's starting up.
Looks like from the hangar. Yeah, eyes on some sort of IFV.
That was quick.
That went exactly as I wanted it to. Oh, God.
We've got several Cerberus in the factory building.
I'm gonna pull back a little bit.
Somebody's been shot from me, I think.
I'm good.
Ooh. They killed that. Okay, that means the thing's on the way. Right? No. Hold on now. Casa team, this is command, urgent message.
Go for command.
Just got a transmission from Faltaz and his men that they spotted some
Need a medic ASAP.
reinforcements and ground vehicles leaving the solar farm.
On it.
Out.
Be advised, command has advised us that we've got reinforcement approaching from the solar farm, over.
Banks hold position, medics in.
Solar farm. They'll come in from the main entrance then, right?
Yeah, I imagine our southeast.
Alright, I'll find a position and watch the road.
Thanks for support, Greg.
Is that building clear now, fella?
This floor, yes.
Watch, because some of the guys get back up when you down them, so just make sure they're properly out.
Rippin', I need you.
I'm trying to figure out where you're at.
I'm still where I fell.
I didn't see where you fell when I was up there. Wait one.
In that building,
Not the same level. I've moved from there since.
Where is it? Friendly.
There's tanks down there.
How did you kill that guy? He would not die.
Jesus Christ, that's so many shots required.
I'm on the ground level?
There's a lot more question in your voice as to what a ground level is than I expected from you there, Brip.
I wonder if they're gonna accidentally kill Jenkins.
Situation unclear.
Did you not learn what the ground was in school?
Well, I mean, if I look and stand over there, it's ground level, but if I move over here, it's no longer ground level, so...
I think there's a terminal we're looking for. Has anyone seen something?
Negative.
I think I hear a vehicle coming.
You're alright, let me check you.
Reckon we take potential positions in this big building here. We've got a really good eye on the entrance in there.
It's the one with the antenna, guys. For beep boop stuff.
Has anyone been inside the tower?
What the hell are they doing?
Is anyone watching the other entrances?
They did just fine in testing.
Here, a vehicle coming from our northeast.
Have you got eyes on these trailer or just the audio?
Just the audio. Sounds really close. It sounds like more eastward, actually.
Yep,
It sounds like it's moving.
Dylan, you've got AD, right? He's gonna take that as a yes.
I got 2 vehicles.
Yeah, no, these guys are tough.
Trying to keep up with them.
I think that got them.
I'm gonna check the building. Right, this specific doorway is clear.
Is this building the one that says humanity first?
I think it's all clear.
We have
Has anybody found the terminal?
possible HFT? HVT even?
Green team sound off. Everybody good?
Fellow's alive.
Wait, guys, where are you going?
Dylan, you good?
You're alive?
Yeah, I could probably use some stitching, but otherwise I'm good.
Greg sound off?
Yeah,
Remember me?
Oh, shit the bed. It's the retard.
I hear someone.
Hey.
Wow.
Watch your fire.
I found a
We
terminal.
found the quote retard.
Hello? I can hear someone speaking.
What
nearby.
happened?
Possible hostage?
Yeah, we have a hostage.
He sounded Texan.
We found our friend from the last person.
Wait,
Last
where are you
place.
going?
I think I found the terminal.
I want to help.
Good work, where is
We're
it?
trying to secure the position, so you can just shut up and stay here.
Oh, okay.
Hang on,
Don't
hang
get
on.
shot.
We are on the western side of the
I
compound.
can help.
It gives me the option to deactivate turret network. Shall I do that?
Yes, do that.
We found Hughes.
We found.
Okay, it's deactivated.
We have Hughes, yeah, he has a pistol. He's asking if he can help.
Sure.
Why didn't it show me the thing? And it didn't. God damn it. this script works fine until you do it on the server, apparently. Am I missing any? Hang on, Fowler, I'm busy.
Everything that we need to know about the bunker and its automated turret systems.
Oh, sorry, I
Also-
spaced out for a second.
Are you high
It's
right
fine.
now?
How can you help?
No, I'm just busy thinking.
Does it sound like a
You don't-
vehicle to anybody else?
Y'all don't remember me?
I don't remember you. But my question is, how can you help?
I can shoot. You dropped some of your
Sounds good
stuff
to
there,
me.
bud.
Mm-hmm. I suggest you use it.
Hell yeah. Let's go kick some ass.
I seem to remember you lamenting the fact you just had, and I quote, a shitty pistol.
Is he like a person we should be making sure doesn't die?
I mean, I would say that that's accurate. I would like not to die.
Is it acceptable that if he loses?
There's a ladder right here.
I want a way to be able to identify this individual.
So what are we doing here?
Otherwise, I may shoot him.
I'm Jenkins. Don't you remember me?
Jenkins! I missed you, buddy.
Hey, man.
Jenkins! Are you still a space racist though?
No,
I
no,
never
no, no,
was.
Jenkins was never a
Oh,
space racist.
was he never?
Jenkins wasn't the
No,
space
he was
racist.
good. He was
What
the
if
one
he
I tried
wa-
to get to invite everyone he was working with was.
He was
sound.
the space Mormon.
Yeah, but if you work for the space racist, that makes you a space racist, no?
No. He was just working out his contract. He wanted to join us like ASAP, and now he's got that opportunity.
Yeah, I snuck aboard the ship that they were coming here on, but then they found out what I was up to. They let me keep my
So-
He's
pistol.
good. He's sound.
Let's go shoot some bad guys.
Yeah, let's get you a better pistol.
Hey, can you
Get
pick
you
a
some
lock?
body armor.
Yeah, let's get him like a different uniform so we don't shoot him.
Can you,
In the
can you
back.
pick this lock for this big bad vehicle right here?
Goodbye, Fowler.
No, they don't let me
I mean,
do that kind of shit.
we've got to go back to base to repair the Mako anyway. Maybe we can get some like matching clothes there.
I'm coming, Fowler. Smart way.
Y'all have ropes?
I can show you the non-rope way down if you would like, but I assume you know it given it's your base.
Oh, I've never been to this planet before.
Is my back okay? It doesn't feel okay.
I'm hearing something.
Approaching the powerhouse with the tank.
The tank would have an excellent overwatch position on these turrets, maybe even a hull down position.
Kyle said this is command. It looks like that code the Quarians gave us did the trick. I confirmed their status with the with Faltaz, so good work up there.
I can see multiple groups of infantry at the
There's
surface
nothing else
location.
that, there's nothing else that we really need there, so y'all can pack it up and head back to base when you're ready.
Get some,
Fowler's leg.
okay, can I get some medical attention when you're ready?
Yes, sir. Where you at?
We found that terminal.
Disregard.
Prip, I need you.
Where are you at?
I'm near Zaylan.
Where is Zaylan at?
Everywhere.
Other side of the convoy wreckage.
Copy, I see you.
I'm gonna take the Mako back to the base to get it repaired and get Jenkins a uniform.
Would you grab me a ripple?
You can come with if you want.
Anyone that needs resupply or ammo should go with the Mako to get ammo and such from the base.
Give me 1 second. I'm stitching up Banksy.
Kyle said this is command.
Have we got
message.
everything that we needed from here?
Yeah, we uploaded the virus.
Roger. Then I suggest I'll head back as soon as I'm stitched up.
So radio sense just for 2 seconds.
Message
go
from
ahead.
Command. Go ahead and RTB, get yourselves back here, get ready to, well, basically just kit up as you need, resupply. I've got Faltaz working on their plan for how they want to handle this with y'all going into the bunker there. So go ahead and RTB and we'll be able to figure everything out from him and from y'all in terms of planning.
HQ's requested a full RTB.
Everyone mount up.
That being the case, folks, just stick to the Vix you came here in.
I feel like I'm missing a turret.
Perp, what's your position?
You're heading towards me.
I guess that's all.
Right. Can you get in? Because lab needs medical. Other side.
What?
Everybody good?
Me and Jenkins are good. Thielen, Banks, Mario checking.
I'm good. Sailing.
Red team good.
Is Fowler driving that?
Ah, yeah, our vehicle's disabled.
Severely damaged. Could get it towed.
When you say our vehicle... Oh, you mean... Yeah, it's fine. It's only missing one wheel.
When has being towed ever worked out in our favor?
First time for everything.
I imagine it will just be slow to drive, but it should be fine now there's no turrets.
Just watch out for some dog creature things in the dunes when you're driving to the base.
Wait, why are they here? They're eating the Atlas client. still alive.
Are we?
Despite their best efforts.
Hey, Skeps, I have a recruit.
Who's this?
This is Private Jenkins. He's a lad. He needs armed.
He's a lad.
He looks armed.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing the
correction.
thing again.
He needs a uniform.
Got it. Which one of you is human?
Me. Are you becoming a space racist?
Nah, he needs to ask which one is human because he doesn't see race.
Oh, whoops, I gave him the glasses.
PCX M76. Oh, I see. M76 Charlie. Okay.
Welcome to the team, Jenkins.
I don't know why his
That
name is Hughes. I gave him a specific name.
Skeptis, are you or Banksy, you're alright? You seem to be a bit shaky.
I'm making him feel like he's not on his own.
He's just
And then
headbanging.
there's Lab.
He's got earpods in with like heavy metal playing right now.
My God, what's
Try
in
not
these
to headbang challenge.
assault rifles other than the M8?
Well, that's
Okay,
what Arsenal
let me
did.
before you completely do your kidding. Let me go over
Just
what
see
little.
Banks' mouth flying across the room.
Thanks. Hold still.
Whoa! And he's gone.
All right. So, good job with the turrets. That should let us close the distance with the bunker with hopefully a little difficulty now. I expect you'll encounter plenty of resistance inside that bunker though, so gear up accordingly and expect a pretty tough fight. And yeah, seeing as we haven't seen the Reaper hardware or Espinosa yet, they better be in there. Now, regarding Espinosa himself, I know a lot of you want a piece of him right now. There's no one that we can really turn him over to as a captive. He's not particularly useful to us, so it's really up to you on what you want to do with him if you encounter him. But I should say, Faltaz and his men are en route to the marked ambush location, marked after I mark it for you. Basically, they'll be between the solar farm and the bunker, so they'll try to hold off any service reinforcements coming from there. And as before, make sure you watch your fire in there. Gelman is getting pretty antsy, and he's eager to see that that hardware gets back to him in one piece. So I'll give you all a moment to kit as you like, discuss your plans, and then you're good to head out.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta step away for a second.
Roger, roger.
See, I have an idea for
Likewise.
Espinosa. How about we lock him in a cell and just be racist to him? Bit of calm, you know.
Nah, I'm just gonna shoot him.
So anyway, planning. I think we should try and get some recon on. And
Is that a
then
secondary
maybe
weapon?
post some people up on the bridge. Like, if we can get someone to rappel onto the bridge or a two-man team, send them up on the bridge and to do Overwatch. It might give them sight lines into the base. If not, they can rappel down and join the rest. And maybe we do a front and a rear attack like we did on the previous base, or at least from different angles. So green team and red team again, because that worked last time.
So we had eyes on the position from the previous objective. So to master and switch back down. So this, I think, is this position here we could see.
Yeah.
And you had a group of 4 times here and another group of 5 there, I think.
Okay.
That is if this was like the edge of the cliffs and this was the landing pad. I think you're going to get lit up if you get as close as there. I'd suggest further
There's
back.
some cover
here.
on the bridge.
That may be, but I
and-
still think if we'd gone much further than Powerhouse, I think you would
Well,
get
I
lit
mean,
up.
still evaluate it. Like, if like it'll be up to their judgment, I guess, if they want to push down the bridge or not. But see where they can get sight lines from.
Yeah, but just for context, our vehicle got lit up here by the turrets.
I thought we
Now,
shut down the turrets.
I'm fully aware the turrets are taken down, but
Are you though?
they were engaging us at that range, so expect to be engaged within anything within that range is what I'm getting at.
Yeah. I'm not saying
Would it be
run
as
to the
well
bridge under fire.
advancing from this direction though, because it's the only one that doesn't have outposts.
How about we nuke it?
Like there's like what, one here, one like basically this entire hemisphere.
Well, maybe
Plus this
one
bit.
team can get in through here, the other team tries to provide cover across from somewhere.
I don't know how effective that bridge will be because that was a lot of cover. They were like pretty sunken in into the rocks, the base.
Also, how tall is the bridge? Because it's only like the terrain below the bridge is like the terrain where the bridge starts is barely higher than the terrain of the bunker.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Around 35 meters up, judging by the contours. $40 at most.
You're talking about how we're gonna assault the bunker?
About 30 meters high, I think, from what Fowler's observed.
We could use the tank and have it shoot into the thing, because, well, as we discovered, it has a very big cannon.
I don't actually know much about the lay of land over there, so I'd like to actually get out there and see what we can see, either from up here or somewhere else.
Well, what if we come in through here and get eyes on at 66? Now we can come in at 60, between 60 and 59 up to 66.
Potentially, but it is pretty low.
The tank has optics as well, so it can probably sit further back and observe.
It's low, but we'll at least get a general idea of what's going on over here better than what we saw before.
Mm-hmm.
I'd want to put the tank here, and then it can either go up the hill to an overwatch, or it can move down into the valley.
We could move red team up to where Zaylan suggested to see if we can get eyes on the front, and if it's assaultable, and we can move green team around the flank again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We could move up in force along the route that Zaylan suggested, and then you could move up the flank with green team, like you said, put 2 men up in an observation post, and those 2 men could take out whoever's still in the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Which of these are assault rifles?
Assault rifles?
Alright, I'm back.
Didn't think it rained on this planet.
Acid rain.
Ah! Actually, we all have helmets except for, well, Prip doesn't have a full face.
Oh, what happened to my face?
What happened to your helmet? Poor
It's on the
bastard.
ground.
Right as the acid starts
Fowler,
falling.
your ears are sticking. Some human ears are sticking out of your helmet.
I'm not
There
human,
you
I swear.
Jenkins be
you
busting
see,
in his
it's
new armor.
tactics. If he got captured by the space racist, he wouldn't get space racist. You know? No? I'm just talking my ass at this point. Got it.
Yeah, I thought you were always talking at it.
Fowler, that's somehow worse.
Well, look, you don't have a head.
Well, you have no head.
This is fine.
So now we can't even tell what race he
Where
is.
did you even get that?
What? It's called Uh-oh, where did my head go?
Oh, did you just take your armor off? Is that what that was?
Yep.
I didn't know that's what was on.
So no head?
Go away, cat.
Oh, no.
Oh.
To care if you started out what your team's doing.
Quick, someone get the skateboard.
Dylan, do you want to
Honestly,
trace out
thought
the
you
rough
would be
like
T-Hawk
path
that
that you
reference,
had
I'm
from
very happy
the
to know.
Sorry?
Arctic when team starts?
What
Dylan?
did you say?
I was asking Dylan if you wanted to trace out the path that he had in mind.
Oh, right, yep.
Boom.
Because it sounded pretty good.
There we go. Now I'm angry.
Oh, that's not channel. There's global. Oh. Right, there we go. Yeah. Red team. There. Oh.
Yeah, if we push from that direction, we'll probably like bounce north and then across the rocks.
When do you want to be doing that? Do you want to do that when we got cover from up top?
Well, I mean, we're just taking observation posts to start with, yeah.
Yeah. I meant when you're bounding though, when do you want to move? Because I guess, yeah, we'll be in position.
Yeah, we'll decide what we're doing once we have eyes on, because we might not be pushing from that direction, and you might not be able to hold cover from where you are.
Yep. Alright, green team mount up.
Whoa, you gotta
Likewise.
buy me dinner first.
On my way.
Yeah, this is Jenkins coming.
Yeah, I'll put him in your squad.
Neat.
Greg. Does this tank not have an inventory?
It does.
Alrighty.
Dang it. I deleted all that stuff and I did not think they were going back through it. probably not going to use all of those guys, but I'll scale is needed. Hey, they're going to use the thing, I think. Maybe. Oh, well, that's pretty steep. I didn't really check if you can actually climb that or not. Looks like you can. Just ignore that deer.
So I see 2 in the bunker, 2 in the tower, and nothing else. Other than the one behind the bunker, actually.
There's one on that big turret on the far back. Left of that tower, by the through the windmills.
Seen behind the 2 wind turbines, got it.
There's another bunker to the left, right around the edge of the cliff. 2 of them.
Casa, this is command message.
076 from my position.
Come on, go ahead.
I've got a message from Faltaz letting me know that his men are in position at the ambush point between the bunker and the solar farm. He said, good luck in there, and he said, I'll keep you covered out here.
What's that?
Relay from HQ. The Quarians are in position, and wish us luck.
Guys, the tank is spotting quite a lot of dudes from our position. He's marking them now.
For 128. 128.
Frequency 90 radio check.
Good check.
Good check. There we go, finally. Yeah, we've got a mounted machine gun in the middle of the base. I'm going to take that out when we hit the go on this.
Okay, there's 6 times people there.
Greg, turn your engine off, please. Must have been nothing. You're good to turn it back on.
The bridge might not be great. It looks like it's fully enclosed from this side.
Okay.
It also looks horrendously exposed from this side.
You look horrendously exposed from this side, sir. I'll see if I can find a better vantage point, though.
There might be a position down here, Prep.
Shots?
Are you being engaged?
Prep, you alive?
Yeah, I'm good.
Apparently there's a red dot to your north, direct north of you, Prep.
To my north, that's up on the hill we're on.
Yeah, exactly. He's to your northeast now.
Eyes on. Am I clear to engage?
Yeah.
Permission to take off that MG before they take us out.
One shot, baby. Oh. He was just in front of that rock there to your left.
Back to think unless he engages us, just leave it until he moves.
Part of a scout team.
If he moves to engage, by all means.
Roger.
Does this guy have any intel?
There's no intel on this guy.
Intel would have been a good idea.
We're probably ready to engage.
Are you guys in position currently? I'm still waiting for Prip to move onto the bridge with him.
You don't necessarily need to be on the bridge. I don't know if it would be good for you guys or not. I mean, there's some cover, but...
We'd sit on the rocks above the bridge. Like this rock to your right, actually. Hold on.
Greg, be advised, we're good to go on your engagement, over.
Roger, lab blast them.
Blasting themselves.
Red team, weapons free.
That turret is no more.
Shots from the trawler close.
They got a rocket up. He's referring to fire. Trying to take him out now.
Which trawler, Banks?
Disregard. Optical illusion.
Understood.
The rounds you're putting at that bunker there, Lab, don't seem to be affecting the people inside.
I'll focus guys in the bunker, you focus guys on the landing platform, Lab.
I think you missed there, Lab.
Are you questioning my abilities?
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
How dare you?
Fowler, I'm injured. You're on your own for a sec.
Roger, I'll be fine. I'm moving onto the bridge.
Copy, I'll follow you here shortly.
Because I can't see anything else from my position, current position.
Dakir, we're gonna take the tank around the back and do a sweep to just see if there's any other entrances.
Copy that.
Fowler, just keep giving me updates every now and then so I know that you're alright.
Yep.
I don't see any contact, right?
Let me just repack these mags.
Jenkins
Hear
getting a
shots.
fucking bulldog.
I have lost eyes on Fowler.
What the hell was that?
Keep
I'm
an eye
on the
on
bridge
our
still.
six. I see a dog out in the desert.
Just head down to your east.
Red team, there's no other entrances other than the one that you can see right now.
I suggest we push up closer.
Copy, we're gonna move. Red men up.
I'm a dog.
Checking the
Green
bunker.
team switch fire.
Yeah, we've already stopped.
Why is one of your guys running way out into the desert?
It's Jenkins, he's new, give him a break.
Permission to fire on
Jenkins.
Right shields, we've got right shields. Need grenades on that entrance.
Greg, we're taking shots from the southeast at third bunker or second bunker there at the end of the rock position.
If you're able to rappel down, get into the tank, we'll try and cover you, but dismount up and we'll take you to the front.
Can you get a shot in the door from the tank again?
Maybe, but Fowler and Pricker are stuck right now, we're picking them up.
Low on your left.
I'm just gonna check and Jenkins.
Banks, where do you want this shot?
Disregard, smoke is cleared, we're good.
Hey Mario, can you check me again? I did have
Green team's
yeah.
following up.
One shortage.
Yeah, it's your legs.
Thank you.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, once again, they were showing fine right up until you bandaged them.
Ooh, they've got long range.
Cool.
Back left.
I might be able to hit the
Yeah, we're all good.
Baseball lights from Jenkins. He's very cool under fire.
Medic, I am mindly.
Watch the right side up above on the, there's a bunker over there.
Hold off with grenades from now, we don't want to damage the artifact.
Grip, I need a second medic on me.
Got me falling back. exactly are you at?
Central front line, right side.
Alright, the center is clear.
I'm on his arm right now, splinting his arm. Yeah, perfect. I'll keep working on his arm. How about lost the pulse, starting CP out. Nick. No, I'm giving CPR. Large amount.
CPR without any blood in there, you're not really doing anybody any good.
Oh, you make a good point.
You're just breaking his ribs for fun at this point.
How would I even be doing CPR through his armor?
Greg, Lab, you live?
Yep, we're up.
How far are we pushing into this place?
All the way.
Area clear.
But just let us know where you're at and where you're taking fire from.
Alright, well I'm pushed up into the second part of the the cave.
Yeah, I'm on here.
I'm pushing 8.
Same with me and Salem.
We did the head holes and then it's all good.
That's what I was,
Takir, what's the status of your group?
Banks is down, Trades is first aiding Banks, not aware of Zalen at the moment.
Trades?
Salem's with the green team.
Fucking a grenade down there.
Don't throw a grenade.
Oh yeah, Jenkins is good as well. Forgot to update you on him.
Everyone up?
I gotta
Here.
patch my arm real
Front
quick.
left to here. Lab, you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to the land of living.
Poor Banks, they just left him.
Who's down?
This shotgun is one tap, so
Nice.
I don't think we can get him bogged down.
Well, I just want the others to be able to catch up.
Oh, behind us. Right there.
Roger that. Any injuries? Down.
Prowler's down.
Where is he?
Pushing saline.
He's next to me right now, just a second. Over at green team's position.
Fowler, you good?
Alright, yeah, good. Sorry, I lagged out there, you're good.
I don't think he's up here.
Bunker entrance at the end.
They are just over that rise, like literally right there.
What have you found?
And people
He's
Thanks,
messed
man.
up pretty bad. I'm carrying him out.
Need a medic on me, Bankstown.
Father, no!
Why does it say it was killed by me?
Stitching you up, mate.
We've been throwing grenades.
We're actually a pretty good team. Alright, ready?
We're gonna need through the top. Oh, you've got it. Okay, cool.
You ready?
Yeah.
There is 6 guys below this thing. Can someone please help me? Banks is down.
They're both dead.
Nice. Ow.
He paid bad nade.
Big ow.
Hey, I'm bleeding again.
I'm gonna
I
need
can't
a
find
medic
where
here.
it's from. And then I'm
Wait,
gonna
one.
let it
We just had a bad nade over here with all the medics.
Alright, I'll head to your position once I'm patched up.
Your arm is still.
Mind. There you go, Seth. I am now.
Zaylen, Brep's ready to go to your position if you update him.
I have a slight problem, but I'll worry about it later.
Just a second.
Alright, where is he?
Okay, I'm gonna head for you guys.
I need a medic, please.
Where?
Oh, you're back?
Where are you, Lep?
Never mind, he got Zeus-sealed.
I've got a prisoner.
Ah, damn it! I missed a god damn it!
There you go. You set.
That's why I want them to stick together.
Tyler's back up.
I had like lines for him and everything. I don't think they went in there yet.
Not even. It's 2/4 done. Sorry, two-thirds done. What the fuck?
Oh, another guy. You wanna drop down?
Hey guys, I found the Reaper tech.
Good, make sure it doesn't blow up.
We're defending it now.
Okay, I have a prisoner. I've set Jenkins to watch him.
I don't know. Did
No,
I
you
get
didn't.
it? No, I.
It's down.
Yes, I did.
Greg, are you okay?
Put it enough.
Is Greg okay? Get back up there. Hey, we've protected. Anybody?
We have secured the Reaper tech.
Banks, you're injured.
Yes.
Is the cave clear though?
Is Greg?
I am stitching.
he's down.
Is Mario up? I don't know where Mario is.
Mario, set rep.
I'm good, dispatching.
Other medics on the team. Is saline good for aliens? I may have missed that school. That day in school.
Good. It's good.
Saline is universal.
It's just salt and water, my guy.
Salt is our equivalent of arsenic.
You are amphibians.
As long as they're not snail people, it's fine.
Ow!
Alright, I'll go get him.
He's up.
Prip, what are you doing? Why does our medic keep assaulting positions?
Have you met Prep?
Well, we have to wait for it to be clear, because if this thing gets destroyed, we fail the mission.
And he ran around the corner, and I just shot him because the round was already inbound.
To get this thing out of here.
Oh, don't worry, I'll drive then. I'll drive.
He's taken at least one round for me just there because of that.
Well, good job, guys. You're doing
amazing. Glad you didn't, buddy.
Medical supplies, come get your medical supplies.
Medic.
Splinting.
You guys have me and Fowler's full support.
Zaylin, can you move up to my position, please?
Hold up. Okay, moving to you, Prip. I'm gonna need some patching when I get there.
Casa team, can I get a sit rep?
So far, though. How's your growth?
Anyone else on the long rave right now?
I assume you're running thin.
Alright, HQ, go ahead.
Just asking for a sit rep.
Roger. We've got a couple guys wounded. We may need a resupply soon.
A firm. I got that on standby if you need it.
Roger that. I'll relay.
HQ's got supplies on standby if we need it. Including medical supplies.
Were you able to secure the hardware?
That's affirmative.
Green team, sound off.
Copy that.
I don't think you guys are hearing HQ on
We got being shot at the way we came in.
HQ, be advised, we have hostiles the way we came in. We're covering our backs.
A firm. I've got a really antsy Geldman here itching to see the hardware. Are you able to get it out of the bunker?
Right, can you guys check your long waves, please? I'm having to relay with HQ.
I'm hearing them. You were just having a conversation. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, please, someone take care. I'm not in charge.
Yeah, we'll move the hardware out of the bunker as soon as possible, over.
Roger.
Lab, are you alone in the truck with the hardware?
No, me and Fowler.
Is there any more space in it?
Oh, is that why you guys aren't responding? You guys are too busy having a casual fling while the rest of us are getting shot at?
Yes.
Exactly.
Fowler, can you get out? We've got a prisoner to escort as well.
Okay, Roger.
Just carry him, then get back in.
There we go. Yes. Fuck.
Okay, we need to move the hardware out of the bunker, so if you start driving it around. Just the way we came in.
Yes, let the Irishman be responsible of the hardware.
Have you been drinking?
It's a device
That's
attached to a
another
car,
concern.
it seems like your area of expertise.
You beat me by 5 seconds.
That makes it so much easier.
Blade farming sim, he knows how to do this.
Is Greg still here?
Oh god.
Should be clear all the way back to the entrance of the cave.
Did someone get Greg, or is Greg back?
How did we get it out?
Greg is running that. Oh.
Slight problem.
Is there another entrance to this?
No.
Yes, but these aren't going to be taken out by explosions.
Do we airlift it out?
Back the truck up, we're gonna demo this bitch.
That probably won't work. I think we're supposed to take it up by air.
That's a very British thing for you to say.
Just
How do we get it out? It's a cave.
There's a hole in the roof center.
But
Constantine,
do we have a
sit
pilot
rep.
good enough?
Yes.
We're unable to get
He's not
the truck
Fowler.
out of the cave because of a roadblock in the cave entrance.
I just remember the one clip of Fowler flying a
Confirm.
mini bird in Vietnam off.
Stand by.
And he crashes.
Well, I beat Rocket. That's my greatest achievement.
But
It's not
there's
hard.
like 10 trucks in here, there must be a way in.
This is command message.
Like barricade
They
it up.
might have put the barriers up before.
So
Or
Gelman
after the trucks
is
came
way
in.
too impatient to wait for engineers to clear
I still
the
think this
way to get
gaping
it
hole
out
in
of
the
there.
ceiling
So
is the way out.
he and I are in a shuttle on
Do
our
we
way
have
over.
a
He wants to see for
plane
himself.
though? Is the or
Okay.
Gelman's on his way over?
Get in contact with command and say that they need to airlift the shit out.
Yeah, he's
We are.
Nah, command's on his way over.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine, you didn't know, I was just filling you in.
Casa, where would be a clear place to land?
There seems to be a landing pad in the center of the bunker, or is a hole in the roof of the cave. Wrong channel. Wait, one.
Command, there seems to be a hole in the middle of the bunker, with a landing pad in the center of it.
Never.
I'm really bad for using the wrong radio channel. The buttons are so close together.
Oh no, why is it? What happened to my controls? Oh no, I can't. What happened? I can't turn. Stand by, we're having some shuttle difficulties. I can't, like, because I'm in. I just was able to fucking. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Okay. Right. Good thing I made a backup Geldman. Just in case something horrible happened. Alright. Get your butt in here. Alright, we're coming in, trying it again. See something flag.
Also, be advised, command, we have one Times prisoner in the transport with the device on it.
Clear the landing pad.
Low key, was anybody else frightened for their life?
Yes. No bit.
Man, hello.
We made it. Alright. Where is it? That's it. Oh my gosh. It's finally here. Looks like Christmas came earlier this year, huh? It is absolutely beautiful.
Not really.
Well, this was all a good bit of fun, wasn't it? I mean, I had fun.
Oh, over here. Yeah, sorry.
Weren't you like sat behind a computer?
We've had better.
He got sunburned or something? What's happened?
He's got bleached his hair.
I think he might have like just covered his hair and then went for a tan.
What's wrong with me? You know, it occurs to me during all this time I have no idea what any of your names are. What's your name?
Don't tell him he could be a spy.
Did he get a tan or something?
I really wish he could have been a hole and he just got straight down.
What about you?
This is not the Axel Guild.
Me? My name's Fowler.
Oh, well, thank you, Fowler. Your
Yes,
your
I'm
work
welcome.
is duly appreciated. I'll make sure that the funds get transferred directly into your account.
Thank you.
Alright, imposter.
Hi, lad, how are you?
Well, I will get my engineers to get in here and make sure we can clear the way to get that thing out of here. And hopefully get this guy back to my research base and we could start using it as it was meant to be used.
And
so,
how was that?
Oh, you know, for terraforming stuff.
No, wouldn't it be funny?
So I've gone ahead and included a very generous bonus for each of you, and it was a pleasure doing business with you all. Now, if you don't mind.
Hey, would you?
Yes.
Would you be interested in buying this prisoner?
Ew, gross.
Slavery?
Understood.
We've gone into slavery?
He's not a human, he's a racist.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna go marvel at my new toy a bit more.
Alright, let's get the man some space.
I will give you.
Alright, guys.
Case Captors, would you be interested in this prisoner?
Ew, gross.
Like, genuinely, what
I'll
the
buy it. Understood.
Peekaboo!
Eat him off the bridge.
Alright, guys, our part is done here. Let's load up and head out, go back to base for debrief and drinks.
Drinks?
Whiskey?
I'll bring the saline bag.
Jenkins do it. Jenkins could have earned his place in the unit fully.
just done that thing that Liechtenstein did?
What,
Did you
come
call
back
it
with one more
Liechtenstein?
person than we went to war with?
Yeah.
Well,
I think so.
yes. But we're a
I don't-
mercenary company, so recruiting people doesn't seem as unusual as a
Shut the
as a
doors.
company.
But nobody does.
I don't have the option to shut the
I
doors.
don't have the option.
The pilot does.
You can
Who's the pilot?
Who's flying?
Thanks.
Bonks.
Oh my days.
Bonks. The doors. The doors are still open, Banksy.
I'm getting sand in my mouth.
Banks, shut the doors.
It's cold and it's rough and it's getting everywhere.
You can close
Oh,
my
I'm
doors.
Alexis Jenkins. This is full stop.
Fowler, why do you have a non-Tyrian helmet?
What do you mean?
Have you not noticed the massive, like, protrusion from the backs of the heads of all the Tyrians, and yours is not like that?
Your point?
He's a hybrid.
Did you just
I'm
cut
a
that
hybrid.
part of your head off? That's where part of
I
your brain
cut my
is.
entire head off.
Who's been a space
Skeptors,
racist?
remember,
No, Skeptors.
Skeptors, remember interspecies mating? Duh.
I don't.
His parents are
that-
clearly a human and a Turian.
I want off this ship.
Get off my plane. Open the doors. Yay. Alright. Dranks are over here. Oh no.
Permission to shoot it down.
Banks, you okay?
I may or may not have accidentally leant on the keyboard as I reached over and nearly flipped it backwards.
Oh fuck, they're actual drinks. Oh my god, there's actual drinks and money.
There's no money.
Actual drinks.
This drink is yours.
Oh!
Well, that hurt.
Did you
To,
just kill Jenkins?
No, Jenkins is fine.
Okay.
Jenkins
I
is
thought you-
right here.
I thought we already killed the prisoner.
No, we had two. Fowler kept one secret apparently for reasons that I'd rather not go into.
What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking
Lab,
about.
if anything happens to Jenkins, I will kill you.
Bro, I'm gonna do some stuff to the bedroom in him with him. If you know what I mean.
Alright.
It's only if we consent is that okay?
Did you just...
Jenkins has an attitude, I like it.
Who's your favourite character in Mass Effect and why is it Jenkins?
Alright, alright, hey!
No! Fowler!
Killing
how's your day?
Jenkins. Okay.
Can someone do
Yes.
CPR?
God.
Don't mess with Jenkins.
Fowler, why would you do something like this?
I had my reasons. Jenkins was a actual traitor.
Wait. We need to get that meme in properly. Fowler, why would you do something like that?
Anyway.
Is everyone here now? Prip, what? Did you
I
not
think so.
fly in here with us?
No, I brought the Vix back.
Hey Skeps,
Oh.
have you got like a medic that's
Fair.
more qualified than me because his heart rate is continuously
Prip's
dropping?
right there. Prip, Fowler killed Jenkins, I think.
I think this guy's dead.
No. His pulse is still going. It's just going slower and slower.
Hit him with an epi.
Fowler has
I
13
can do
minor
that.
avulsions to the head.
I don't care.
Good.
Only minor?
We have
Sick.
his replacement right here. We're working to save him. There,
No,
he's good. Epi
having a
brought
head
him
really
right back
helps.
up. Because he's a lad.
Whole new
Now
perspective.
come have your
on
drink.
things.
I promise I will not shoot Jenkins ever
I don't
again.
believe you. Why should I believe you?
Are we... Wait.
Yeah,
You don't
let's
understand how much
let's do a quick
trust you
debrief.
just
Let's-
lost.
all right,
Oh,
everybody,
Lab, I was gonna take that.
please stop touching everyone. Stand still.
Please stop touching me.
I just want to debrief. Let Fowler go. I'll make him not a thing.
Fuck happened to me.
Ragdolled across the room.
Okay. Okay, y'all can. All right, good. So there's your drinks. That's for you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well done. Good job. You got exactly what we came here for. Was not expecting an execution by any of our guys for the slime ball that's outside right now, but hey, that's business. Well done on all the objectives though. The pretty much went all as I had hoped it would. People. Oh.
I'm on it.
Fowler, do be sleeping.
Can we leave each other alone while I
I don't know why I keep on doing that.
Probably because there's tons of morphine on the ground.
Oh, God, everybody watch where you step.
Yeah, Mario.
But yeah, I don't really have much in the way of feedback in terms of, you know, what went wrong or anything. I don't think anything really went wrong. It was interesting to see how y'all planned out all your little objectives, because that was something I felt was lacking in some of the other ones. Is just kind of run in and whatever happens. I actually had some stuff I wanted to do with what's his face, Espinoza, but I totally missed when Dekir or whoever else went up there and found him. So that was kind of a done deal by the time I got to him.
You said, "Oh, he got shot."
Yeah. Well, anyways, I think that's pretty much all the feedback I've got in terms of how the mission went. I think I thought it was pretty good. I had fun Zeusing it. Do y'all have anything you'd like to add?
Pretty flawlessly Zeused.
Yeah,
in my own.
good.
Thank you. Did the when you did the whole deactivating the turrets thing, can you stop giving him morphine or whatever you're doing?
What?
Oh, that's
No.
Jenkins. Okay, he kept like leaning towards Mario. It looked like he.
I'm keeping an eye on mine.
Talking to a fucking AI.
Don't worry, I've
with
been
the
doing that for the last half of the off.
He's fitting right in this group.
You've been hanging out with robots too much, Skeptor.
Yeah, right. I know.
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
I'm moving to a rug.
Lab, when you did the whole like deactivate thing, did it show up for all of y'all that it was deactivated and had like the little
No.
intel thing?
No.
God
I
damn it.
mean, I looked at them over the top of the the ramparts and went, those all look dead.
Yeah, I
Good.
wrote a script for that like it would show everybody that like the network was deactivated and then they would also like die and all that stuff, and it works fine in testing, but apparently the server is doing something different, so I don't know what the deal is with that.
I only realized that was a terminal because I came around the corner and the guy was using it. I was like, that may be what we're looking for.
Yeah, I thought it'd be pretty obvious when a guy is clacking away at a keyboard. He'd be like,
Well, like, if he hadn't been doing
Nothing
that,
to
I
see
really wouldn't
here.
have walked into that room, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I gotta say, that bit where we were on the bridge and rappelled down, that was pretty cool.
I agree.
With
Oh,
the
I
tank
missed that.
giving us
Wait, you
cover.
guys did that? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that was high. Oh man, it was cool.
You took your time getting down though.
I
Well,
mean,
we were
yeah.
kind of propelling.
again, our highlight from this end, pretty sure, was the simultaneous missile firing down the same fucking tunnel to
Yeah,
take out
we
the same turret
vaporized that turret.
from two slightly different azimuths. These two missiles, just like, well, if one's dead, the other one's gonna get you.
Just to hear
Oh, and
constant
Skeps, did-
and open fire, and it would just be Banks' missile going.
Basically. Skeps, did you see the moment when I got hold of this weapon and there were like 5 guys underneath me?
No, I didn't see when you picked it up. I saw that you had it.
Lab
somewhere.
could attest. Lab could attest to that moment.
And then you got a couple thousand holes inside of yourself though.
I did indeed, but I have a shield and the constitution of the proud Silurian race.
Do you have a constitution?
Also, I want to
meaning-
mention, I was throwing grenades like right next to the Reaper Tech vehicle without even knowing it.
Yep.
That could have gone bad very quickly.
Fowler or Lab, is there another way you want to tell us you're an idiot, or is that the only one?
Incredible.
Especially after several times after going into the cave, no more grenades.
But there was 5 guys bunched up together. What am I supposed to do?
No more grenades.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Well, 2 grenades later, I didn't kill any of them, so.
But yeah,
then
Skeps, I
later-
was firing this thing for like 30 seconds, and then I was like, fucking hell, the thing hasn't stopped firing. And then just like, looked at the ammo count, Control R, and it was like, I've only fired 2/3?
Yeah, it's
Man,
pretty
I
insane.
I watched your little gun battle with the Cerberus guy who had one, just walking towards each other.
Be legendary.
Also, me and Fowler had the best seats, just sitting in the vehicle watching you guys shoot guys.
Oh yeah, we were protecting the Reaper Tech.
Mm-hmm.
There's that moment Mario and I were opening doors and throwing grenades at Cerberus in that one building. That was pretty well coordinated.
That was some good teamwork here.
Also, when you killed me, Skepters, did you take any damage at all?
Why?
Yeah, you. I don't know why it said I killed him. All I did is remote a dude with a shotgun.
Oh, you had a shotgun.
That explained. We were all like, "Oh, what did Fowler do?"
Oh, you thought he did
Pissed off
something we shouldn't have.
Yeah, this seems kind of meaty.
I unloaded a pistol.
Yeah, he went down. I'm pretty sure. I think like you both went down when.
Oh, okay.
In that
That's
encounter.
good. My secret
Either that or
Well,
Zaylen killed him. I
was,
don't know.
I was right behind Fowler. Fowler went
Oh,
down and then
Zaylen might have killed him then.
Okay, that pistol sucks then.
Yeah. Well, what I was finding, like, if you were up close and just unloaded into the guys, like it took everything out of my mags. Like I've got several scenes from this mission today where I just emptied a magazine into a guy and then he would die.
Yep. Yeah, it's an
Whereas-
issue with Ace and the like Star Wars stuff. But I really wanted to give Prip a chance to play Bandage Boy and so.
Whee! Thank you.
Yeah. But then there's cases like at range, 1 or 2 shots and they'd go down.
Yeah. Yeah, headshots are pretty much guaranteed to bring something down regardless of the caliber or the weapon or whatever. And at least from my testing that I did. But if you go like and watch through my stream, you'll see because of the whole like them getting back up issue, I'm like constantly ending the life of things that are down or unconscious or whatever because they almost definitely get back up. And I can't find a way to fix that without just like removing Ace or not using the medical portion of it. Alright, well, let me go ahead and nuke everyone.
Oh,
and there.
Woo!
Good mission, boys.
Hey, we did it.
7 kills. I call hack.